cock. Yes. So the hot fucking pieces of meat,
The
literal
gym
meat
bros.
at the fucking gym, and how you just kind of look at these gym guys and think, wow, I would love to take them for a fucking ride.
What does their cock look like?
Let me go fuck them in the locker room.
Man, they look fucking good and sweaty, and I would lick those biceps.
Yeah, like
You be relentless! You be telephone fucking terrorist! Now let's knock this motherfucker!
or breakup or whatever. So my eyes were fucking looking around for a new piece of cock to suck. And I'm in the gym and I see this guy, you know, super tall, just pretty sexy. Like I thought he was good looking. And I just would look at him and he worked out pretty hard. And I kind of like the ones that mind their own business and stick to themselves. You know, the ones that don't let their eyes wander, kind of just very focused on themselves. And I feel like it makes you want them more when they don't look your way.
Yeah,
Because
'cause
you're
you're
like, what
curious.
the fuck? Like, does he have a girlfriend? Like, why is he not fucking looking at me?
What up, kings, moguls, magnates, and tycoons? Guys, if you have muscles, she will let you in her guts holes. Say it with me. If you have muscles, she will let you in her guts holes. Guys, you need to be in the gym working on your body every day. It's not dad bod season. Also, don't be letting your eyes wander all over everywhere at the gym. Don't, because these mirrors are snitching on you, guys. I got a story. A while ago, I was doing some crunches, right? And there was this girl in front of me doing the glute machine, right? And she had some rotisserie chickens on each side. I'm not even gonna cap. And I was taking a look, and she was on her phone, zoomed in, trying to see me staring. And I mean, I got caught red fucking handed. And you want to know what happened? She got up and she was walking like the goddamn prime minister of North Korea.
But I can't tell you the amount of times, even the guys that I wouldn't even typically find attractive, if I'm walking by strutting my shit and I see a guy lifting heavy and he's around my age and has a good ass body, I'm like, yeah, I'd fuck him. You know what I mean? In my own head, I'm like, yeah, I'd do him.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like at least
When you're in the gym, it makes you 10 times more attractive to girls. Sorry about that, someone invaded my video. Alright, when you're in the gym, it makes you 10 times more attractive to girls when you're working out on your body, when you're on your purpose, when you're not just like staring at all the ass everywhere. You really need to, because look, it makes them think this guy got a girlfriend, this guy's pre-selected, he's not thirsty. And the last thing you want is to be thirsty. You don't want to be one of these guys that's just stepping down on all the girls.
This might be a weird question, but like, would you want to go out sometime? And he kind of like laughed. He's like, yeah, like for sure. Okay, long story short, this guy was a fucking weirdo. And you know what I mean? It didn't go anywhere. I think we went bowling and I think he like maybe he was older than me, but I think he was like, yeah, like I only had sex with one girl. And like, you know, that's fine, but I can't relate. Like, I need somebody that's kind of like kinky like me. We had to have a good time together.
He's too nice.
He was way too nice. You know what I mean? Like, I love some
innocent.
nice guys, but he was too nice. It was just not the fucking move. But I was proud of myself.
Yeah.
For acting on that gym cock.
Good work.
Guys, having a good body is great, but it does not replace game. You also need to have game. Don't be like, Martin.
I like your shoes.
Sorry, can you repeat yourself?
What's that? No, I like your shoes. I think your shoes are great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What's your name?
Caroline.
Caroline Bradley. Good to meet you. So, do you work out here often? Is this awkward? Do we have a camera?
No, no.
Okay. All right, cool. It's not awkward.
That was a horrible pickup line.
Whatever, bro. Well, now we've broken the ice, though.
Do you do this often?
In the gym, I work out often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really awkward.
That just has a good body, absolutely no game whatsoever. It works out for him because he got millions of followers and millions of subscribers, and he can bench like 400 pounds. But for the average guy, like, you could just be a simp that got a six-pack and some muscles and some veins. You also need to have game.
A lot of the guys that I've liked the best are the ones that, I'm not going to say don't seem interested in me, but their main focus isn't trying to get me.
Pussy should never be on the top of your priorities, especially if you don't got your shit together. It's got to be down all the way at the bottom, guys. Your life is like a cake. When you're still mixing up the cake batter, you don't need to be worrying about the icing. You need to make the cake, and then once you got your shit together, then you can start worrying about the pussy. And pussy's gonna come naturally to you once you're leveling up and not chasing it. Listen, it's like a shadow. The more you chase it, the more it runs away. But when you're focused on the level up, the shadow follows you. Guys, I'm gonna play this clip, and it's gonna show you a very good example of the kind of masculine characteristics that this girl in the black hair found attractive.
You guys can get a little idea. So Brandon and I, for example, Brandon is a fucking workaholic. I mean, he is a total maniac. He has amazing ambition, though. Like, I will say that I definitely admire him for being so hardworking and not stopping. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could accomplish so many things in my life.
But it comes to a point when it's too much.
I agree. But I do think that if I had some of his ambition, I could accomplish a lot in life.
If I didn't love relaxing so much.
Exactly. If I wasn't a lazy hog,
I'd be a millionaire.
Yes, like seriously. So I give him full credit for that aspect of him. It's amazing. But something that I've noticed that kind of hurts my feelings, and that's all I'll say. I think without balance, it can be hurtful. Not really. I don't think I really get mad. It's just
it's very hurtful. It makes you feel like unimportant.
Right. So I think that what I notice is sometimes because his mind is like 90% work, that when I do see him, sometimes it's like if he's still talking about work and videos and planning, it's like it's annoying because it's like we do this together every week. Number one. Number two, you've been doing this since like 8 a.m. this morning, and now it's like 8:30, 9 p.m. at night. So we're talking 12 hours. Like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And it's not even like that. You haven't seen him all day. You get there and you're like hoping his full attention is on you, and it's not.
Right.
And that's like, it just hurts.
And I think, that's kind of what it comes down to too, is like, when you spend time with your significant other, you want to feel, and you're supposed to feel like you are priority in that moment. Like, you know what I mean? Throughout your day, like you do your own shit, you hang with your friends, you work, vice versa. But I think that when you have plans to be, spend time with and be with your person, they should have your undivided attention. And I think that sometimes without balance, in my specific situation, when it comes to work and videos and stuff like that, it can definitely drive a little bit of a wedge because it's like I said, no matter how much, him and I love each other, love being around each other, it can definitely put like a sour taste in your mouth when you're so excited to go see somebody, and then they're still just talking about work, and it's like, I don't want to hear about it. Like, I live it along with you, and I know you've been working all day, and like I've been doing my own shit all day. Like, I just want to spend time with you, like outside of the videos and stuff, because I mean, our whole life and relationship is online. So it's like, to be able to have that break and that balance of it just.
Brandon's a workaholic. He's chasing his purpose. His mind's always focused on his grind. He's not just some lazy couch potato. And this is what women want. They want the guy that's a workaholic. They want the guy that's always thinking about his purpose. They'll say that they get annoyed by it, but listen, you're never gonna lower a woman's interest by saying, oh, I was busy at work. You will if you text her all the time and you call her all the time. Listen, women are backwards. Never listen to what a female dating coach says, because what they know they like attention, they know they want validation, so they're gonna tell guys to do simp ass things that really doesn't benefit the guys, it only benefits the girls. Guys, listen to the guy dating coaches that actually know what they're talking about. I hope y'all learned something from this video. Let me know what videos y'all want to see in the future. I hope y'all are having a blessed one, never a stressed one. I'll see y'all in the next one.